Gwynaifen? Where are you?
Let's continue yesterday. Nah. Hari itu di dalam kediaman, Jenderal Teng Xiao merencanakan strategi membebaskan diri dari penguasa. Dia berpendek untuk melarikan diri, namun tiba-tiba dia mendengar suara deruan angin aneh yang bertiup di depan aula yang membuat Gordon bergerak. Jenderal Teng Xiao berdiri dengan tangan di belakang pipi, lalu berkata menghadap ruang kosong. Menjadi tamu tak diundang sudah merupakan hal yang tidak segan. Berapa lama lagi kamu akan bersembunyi? Cepat, show yourself. Suara tahu bergema. Pasukan harus melakukan untuk menghancurkan kelompok. Pas bersil biru tutup itu hancurkan semua pas bersil merah. Oke, Jenderal tetap tidak berekspresi dan memberi syarat kepada untuk berbicara. Pada tengah malam aku akan menunggu jawaban Jenderal di Extra Garden. Ada banyak paspor di pintu gerbangnya. Jika Jenderal menolak, maka biarkan paspor biru tetap itu. Sebagai tanda bahwa Jenderal ingin menjelaskan pertempuran bertumpah darah. Okay.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
Okay. Hari itu, okay. Yang biru tetap utuh, hancurkan yang merah. Awit.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Segala sesuatu sudah tampak seperti tidak terjadi apa-apa dan kembali ke keadaan yang sama seperti sebelumnya. Wait. Hancurkan yang merah. Biarkan yang biru.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Seolah suara-suaranya sebelumnya tidak
It seems
ada.
like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Okay. We just have to get out. Can I break this now? Where to? Is there anything behind this door? No.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going.
Straight ahead, okay. You mean here?
Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Di depan ada satu orang lagi yang kamu takut ya. Aku mau pergi bersama ke situ. Aku akan menepati janjiku memilih siapa yang setuju denganmu.
I can taste your integrity. Such a rich flavor. A little hard to digest. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Forget about the judge. Just get us out of here. Where?
Wait! Please don't leave me! Please, I'm begging you. Can you please come closer? I'm so scared. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Let's
Give
find
it
her.
up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
What?
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Let's see.
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
Yeah, right.
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Not an impossible
Useless
lady.
brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
Yeah, maybe that's why. Because
Talk tough all day long, then let both
she
of us
is
get
not
stuck in
brave
a
enough.
trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Kamu ngomel seharian lalu biarkan kita bodoh. Sekarang siapa yang tidak berguna? Aku akan buang, aku juga tidak bisa menceritakannya, aku cuma teman tolong, aku tidak
There's
bisa.
no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please! Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
What? Serious? You
The
lying
Ten
son
Lords
of a bitch.
Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Whoa.
Cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that?
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
Yeah.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Hilarious.
Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No.
No.
That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
The voice acting is so good.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Think of this.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Okay.
Hey, girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Okay. Okay, now where should we go? Bicara dengan Sirius, okay.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Oke, jangan bicara sembarangan menggunakan tubuh lagi.
I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted. Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Sirius talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wahwa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
Kamu bisa bergerak bebas begini meski tersegel.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Okay. I'm sorry, wow. Are you okay?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
Okay.
I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
Okay.
I thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea. I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
Kamu sudah melakukan dengan baik. Woho yang meninggalkan orang-orang kertasnya. Terima kasih.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the General again. The
Oke.
battle between the General and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
Apa benar itu pertarungan yang seimbang? Jangan ternyata punya
The
masalah yang
general who
seperti
fought
itu.
for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao.
So not
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi,
Heliobi.
ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I read
Tersekat
this fox
kepala.
child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
Oke.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Oke.
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
Kamu kurang besar.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did.
Kenapa Heliobus mau menantang Cinderella? Bakalan punya dendam terhadap Xinjia.
Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We Heliobi were a carefree life form.